Hello students, I'm back today with a new poetry from the book Flamingo, and that is Keeping Quiet, which was written by Pablo Neruda. Now let's do a brief description of the poet. Pablo Neruda is the pen name of Neftali Ricardo Reis Bosalto, who was born in the town of Parral in Chile. Neruda's poems are full of easily understood images which make them no less beautiful. He won the Nobel Prize for Literature in the year 1971. In this poem, Neruda talks about the necessity of quiet introspection and creating a feeling of mutual understanding among human beings. Now, we will count to 12 and we'll all keep still. For once, on the face of the earth, let's not speak in any language. Let's stop for 1 second and not move our arms so much. It would be an exotic moment, without rush, without engines. We would all be together in a sudden strangeness. In this poem, the poet appeals to the readers to take a little time out of their busy schedules and life for a little introspection and retrospection. Students, introspection means examination or observation of one's own mental and emotional processes. That means knowing oneself, अपने आप को जानना. Retrospection is the action of looking back or reviewing past events or situations. The poet wants us to keep still till he counts up to 12. For once, let us not talk in any language on this earth. He asks us to stop moving our arms so much for 1 second. He says that let there be no rush or hurry for 1 second. Engines and other machines must stop for a moment. That moment will be a fascinating moment for all of us. Then all of us shall enjoy the sudden strangeness of the moment together. The number 12 here represents the hours of the day or the months of a year. He wants all of us to be calm and still. People across the nations have to unite together. So they shall not speak their own languages. Rather, they all shall keep quiet and speak the language of silence. This will bring unity among all the humans on the face of the earth. For at least one moment, no one shall move his arms either to signal or to fight or argue with each other. When everything will come to a standstill, it will be a rare situation. Fishermen in the cold sea would not harm whales, and the man gathering salt would look at his hurt hands. The poet here is talking of the fisherman who hunts whales and of a man who has injured his hands by collecting salt. He says that this moment of silence would stop all kind of violence against fish and animals. The fisherman will not harm whales, and the worker who is gathering salt over there will get time to look at his hurt hands. Those who prepare green wars, wars with gas, wars with fire, victory with no survivors. Green wars here refers to the wars that we are fighting against environment. Means we all human beings are exploiting our environment. That is the meaning of green wars here. The poet wants to say that all kinds of wars must be stopped at once. The green wars against the environment, wars with poisonous gases and wars with firearms must be stopped now, because in such wars the victory is meaningless as there are no survivors left after the war. Would put on clean clothes and walk about with their brothers in the shade doing nothing. The poet further says that instead of fighting wars, people should come out in their best dresses. They must go out for a walk with their brothers. They must move about under the shady trees and enjoy doing nothing. He also wants that all kinds of malice and hatred should be removed from everybody's mind. He wants man to cleanse himself physically and mentally and wear clean clothes and walk in the shade with his brothers doing nothing. In the shade here refers to peace. So everybody should walk in peace with their brothers and sisters. Students, here are the poetic devices that are used in these 2 paragraphs that I have explained to you. Please go through all of them. The rest of the poetry will be explained in the next video. Thank you.